Hey, what's up everyone, Darth here. Just got a nice package here from QPAD. I thought I'd do a little show and tell and see what I got. Let's cut this bad boy open. Clearly using my left hand was a mistake. Let's see. Oh, sorry. Let's see now. Package got a bit wet, so it's kind of hard to get a good sense of what I'm actually accomplishing. Well, that one less than ideal. There we go. Ooh. Here we go. This is an MK-85 QPAD keyboard. See, Cherry MX red switches. Let's turn it around. What it looks like has orange LEDs, a bunch of stuff. Show that more later on. That didn't sound good. That was my arcade stick again. Here we have a black 5K QPAD laser mouse, pro gaming grade as used by Complexity. So that is awesome. It's a piece of cardboard, sweet. Let's see what. That's it. Now let's check out the MK-85. So here we go. This is my QPAD MK-85. Already opened the mouse because I got a bit impatient, but it's an ergonomic right-handed mouse. Not much that you can really say about a mouse, but it feels amazing in your hand. You see it has index fingers. It's definitely a palming mouse. And they also send you a pair of, where did I put those? Here we go. A pair of extra glides. Am I focusing? It's kind of hard to see, but there are lines in there and they're slippery, like Teflon-like material. Definitely helps you. The glide. That's my old keyboard, Razer Black Widow, because I couldn't afford the QPAD when I got it, but it's great. Actually, QPAD wasn't around. I was pretty early on with my keyboard. Let's open her up. Let's see. So it's not the ideal camera angle, but I don't have my tripod here right now, so it's probably super loud. Okay, here we go. So here we go, completely black, of course, since it is bubble wrapping these little nice things. It reminds me a lot of actually my arcade edition, tournament edition arcade stick, which is right over there. It came in a very similar packaging. Here we go. WASD keys if you want to, 4 orange keys. This is a key remover, which makes it easier to remove your keys. Very cool. We'll lift it up. You can see a manual, disc for drivers, I assume. And the actual, sorry, let me just toss that kind of aside. And this is some ace packaging, I must say. Really no chance at all of damaging your keyboard during shipping. Beneath that we have the armrest right here, which I've heard from a friend of mine that has this keyboard is really good, so I will definitely be using this. Yeah, look, it's a nice little rubberized thing. QPAD, we love gaming, and gaming loves you. So QPAD, for those that aren't aware, is a Swedish brand of professional gaming gear. Has been around for a long time in Sweden, and has actually been a staple quite some time of gaming gear, and here it is. Oh my god, these buttons feel really good. So yeah, this is it. It doesn't have LEDs on right now. Hopefully I can fix that really soon. But as you can see, this is the keyboard itself. It does not seem to be laser edge keys because it has this nice little surface on that would not allow for that at all. It is not plasticky like the Black Widow. The keys feel very good. They are extremely solid. I don't feel really any sort of difference between the keys, as some say that you can inferior keycaps. As for sound, this is Cherry MX blue switches. This is Cherry MX red switches. It's a very different kind of muffled. Just adjust the focus. It's way more muffled with the red switch keyboard. Still quite audible, especially if you're playing like StarCraft-like games. Definitely very quick and responsive, usable for pretty much anything you want. As for the Black Widow, this is what it sounds like during a pretty intense gaming session. So yeah, I would say that a lot of people say that red, black, and brown are the most suitable for gaming. These are of course red switches. Let me see if I can just crack this open and get those LEDs going. So I thought I'd go a little bit more in depth on the mouse. So my old mouse is SteelSeries Hikari. Also use the SteelSeries mousepad for right now, but I do have an order down on the Lemon Dogs CT because that QPAD CT because it looks awesome. So I'm getting that, but this is what I have for now. So this is QPAD CT. As you can see, it has a DPI switch. This is a 5K black version. DPI switch, 2 buttons on the side, big glides, really big front, really big bottom, and then smallish on the sides. The laser mouse, shouldn't point that at. As you see, it has a very ergonomic design. It tends to fit your whole hand on it. It has a pretty long braided cord, as is pretty much standard nowadays on gaming grade gear. And then here we have software, which is a pretty big deal for mouses nowadays. Let's see where. That's the good focus. There we go. You can rebind all the buttons, and then you have double click adjustment. You set up the wheel, how it works, scroll page, cursor movement speed, acceleration if you for some reason would want that. Here we have DPI switch adjustments, which I've set to 1350 for loud one, 990 actually I'm going to turn that down a little bit. I felt myself getting a bit overwhelmed. 1260, there we go, perfect. And then it goes sluggish for a couple of seconds, and then you get the new one. Here you can set up macros, and I don't know if I guess you can set those to your extra keys. And that is it about us QPAD. Yep. So let's move on to the keyboard. Hell hey, Ron Bedorf is back again with more. Wait, that was just a little jump cut. Never mind. So yeah, I set it up kind of. I installed some drivers, rebooted my PC, and figured out what the functions actually do. So here we see fully lit. You can set it to 3 different modes of brightness. Dum dum dum, dum dum dum. Actually, it seems like 4 modes. I don't know why. 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. If you include off. It looks good. Like illumination is very. Oh, it's pulsing. I didn't realize. Well, that's kind of badass. But let me just set it to a set amount. So as you can see, there's very little bleeding behind every key, which is an issue for most backlit boards because you have small LEDs, which are in this case I think at the top of it. And these are the little cluster keys, WSD keys, and here's how the tool works. It's really simple. You just plug it in and it Sorry, plugs out. There you can see the LED. Right. And you can also see that it is a red, in fact a red cherry switch. Great, and let's turn that on. Let's put one of these down actually. Oops, wrong side up. Sorry. So yeah, that is that as they say. It also has these media keys which work. I don't know what to say, they just work on Windows. Has a gaming mode which turns off the Windows key and something else, I think, I'm not sure. There are also these profile keys, as you can set completely custom binding for every single button. You can see here. That is what the QPAD software looks like. And it works fine. It works just fine, I don't know what to say. I put on the little armrest thing and it feels pretty damn good. For the build, it feels exceptionally solid. It is a pretty thin keyboard. It does not have the thickness of, say, a Black Widow, which is actually pretty nice. I really enjoy that, and it feels very solid. The cord is incredibly thick compared to like this. You can quite easily see the difference there. It feels pretty good to type on. Let's do a quick typing test, I guess. Let me see if I can tilt that up somehow. I don't think so. Maybe I'm not Sony control. Okay, no, I can't tilt that up. No typing test, but it seems to have pretty good rollover functions. It doesn't miss any keys. You can hold down a bunch. For technical specifications, please see the QPAD website. And yeah, I think it looks and feels super solid. If you're looking for a keyboard, this or the little brother, the MK-85, is an exceptionally solid choice for a mechanical keyboard. You can even choose if you want. I think they have a blue switch version and a red switch version, and I have to say now that I've tried out the red keys, they're my pick. Hands down, they feel amazing and I really like their tactile feel. And for gaming, they are recommended by most people, so that is actually really sick the way it looks on that red button. I actually kind of really dig that. I don't know where I'm gonna put that actually. I'm kind of looking towards this cluster here because I don't really like WASD because I'm not much of an FPS player. So, and that is just for record, that is a normal Black Widow keyboard. So I don't know what I'm going to do with that. I have a superfluous keyboard now. Thank you so much, QPAD, for sending me this kit. I'm Darton, member of Complexity Gaming. And let's get that over. Well, that's unfortunate. Thank you so much for sending me this awesome mouse and keyboard. I have nothing but the utmost respect for QPAD. I've enjoyed their gear for many years, and their presence in Sweden is very strong, but hopefully they'll get more international recognition soon. So yeah, clackety clackety clack. See if I can actually put the microphone real close. Just if you want to sound like a pro gamer, this is it. Thank you for tuning in, guys. Till next time, bye.